guys, welcome again to my channel. For relationship series about a particular topic. I think that most people are facing the same thing like me. Why am I single? Wow. Well, the famous cliche word, why am I single? Everybody say, because I haven't found the right person. When I hear that, I usually tell people, this is not the right question you should ask. Are you sure? Are you the right person? I mean, you have to make yourself right for that next person you're gonna meet. Does it make sense what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Well, let's clarify these things, you know. Well, I've been single for a while now, but being single is not a disease. Let me correct that. Single is not a disease, not the end of the world. There's nothing wrong with that. But you know, sometimes we bump ourselves to some wrong relationship, or you know, because we didn't want to be there, or we knew we should not be there, but you get yourself, or we end up being broken because the person has cheated on you, or the person realized that, you know what, we're not meant to be together, I married somebody else. All kind of excuses, all kind of reason why you end up being single, right? So I'm talking to all my fellas out there who are single. So I'm not addressing only to a particular gender, it's for all men and women who are single. So and I'll share some of my experience. You know, being single, actually take it like a privilege. You know, you're enjoying yourself, you're spending time with yourself, you're making yourself more happy, and you're staying away from drama, from toxic people, right? Yeah. Because some people, man, they can bring you some luggage in your life and you're thinking, why did I end up this person at the first place? You know? And let me tell you, you can't save the whole world. Hey, you cannot save the whole world. So let's just admit that fact, you know. You have to be yourself. You know, this is the thing. And so we have different type of single. We have single parent. We have as well those who divorce. We have those who never get married, you know, kind of thing. But what I would say, it's like, enjoy your time while you are single. Yeah, just enjoy it, because I understand, you know, as a woman, when you get to your 20s, the first thing you're having, I want to miss my Prince Charming, I want to get married, you know, and you see all your friends going. And let me tell you the reality. Do not envy that person who's married, because you don't know the reality they are facing. You know, you can fake outside, hey, in reality you don't know. You know, you can see all kind of scenario like this or like that, you know. So don't envy them, you know. Just, I'll say being single is a process, you know, it's a journey for you to meet your soulmate. You understand? Is to meet your soulmate. And when you meet your soulmate, you will know you are fulfilled. And you don't wait for somebody to make you happy. Yeah? Because some people, they think, oh no, I'm not happy, so I think like being with somebody is gonna bring a plus. No, you have to make yourself happy. And I'm gonna share some few things I've been doing while I've been single, you know, finding the true purpose of myself. So as an individual, I believe that we all have a purpose in life. And this is the time, while you don't have somebody, work on yourself. Work on things that you love to do the most. And, you know, I would say, when I was in my 20s, I would say I was in exploration mode. Yeah, I was like everywhere, there. But as I'm growing more mature, being more mature and being more wiser, my expectation of finding someone has changed. I don't know about you, yeah, maybe it may not, but for me it has changed. The reason why I say that, because I get to a point like I don't want to be with someone because the sake of being someone. No, you must meet that person so that the two of you can complete the same vision. Yeah, that's my belief. You might disagree with me, I don't know, but this is what, you know, when you find a person who complete your vision, wow, it's just, you don't understand. But I just want to encourage people out there, like, you know, do what you love the most. Spend time with yourself. Love yourself more. If you are not happy with something, you know, change it. You know, yeah, change it. You know, travel, make new friends. You know, I mean, just do things like to fulfill yourself, make yourself happy. You know, you don't wait for that person to make you happy. This is the thing. And one of the book I would say that opened my eyes so much, and I would recommend to everybody who's single. You can get it on Amazon as well. I think it costs £15. Yeah, it's called The Wait from Devon Franklin. And that book has opened my eyes so much. It's like I've come to understand love, a relationship in a different angle, you know. And if you know, Devon Franklin is married to the famous actress Megan Good. Oh yeah. So I just admire them. And you know, and if you read that book, you understand even how they met. That, you know, even Megan was saying that, you know, she got to a point like she has to wait, you know, and work on herself. And this is what I would say as a woman. I know we get to a point sometimes we get desperate, right? Oh, my age is going, oh, this. Look, if you get to that level, please, I'll tell you, just slow down, because you're gonna pick the wrong man. And one of the things I'll tell you guys, always pray. Pray for your life partner. Don't just pray for futility or because I have a job. But when it comes to life partner, guys, I will tell you, pray more serious, because it's about your destiny. It's either your destiny will crash or your destiny will go up. Crash or up. So it's your choice. Yeah. You know, if you grow up in an African home, you get that, especially as a woman, or even as a man, you know, you get that. Like, you get to a certain stage, okay, you have studied, you need to get a partner, yeah, you need to get married, and it's normal, you know. But that pressure is so much that sometimes you don't know what to do. But this is the thing, I don't rush myself, you know. I take my time and I will pray, you know. And another thing I'll say, another tips, a secret, wisdom. Yeah, ask God for wisdom, because I know how it feels like, you know, being with someone and you realize that the person, you know, you were not meant to be together. But if you don't want to waste your time, like me, I would advise you to pray and be wise. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, ask many questions as you can. I forgot this pastor, like, it was like preaching about, you know, things like you can ask, you know, while you are on, or while you are dating. Million of questions. What is your favorite color? How do you like to sleep? How do this? But it's funny, but this is the basic thing you should be asking to someone you meet, you know. But sometimes we kind of forget that because of the look, the physical look. So another thing as well, if you need to work on yourself, do not change yourself for somebody. You have to accept who you are. You have to accept the way God has made you, and you have to love yourself. And as well, I know if you've been to a situation like broken, been cheating, I mean, people cheated on you, hurt you so much, you have to get to a level of forgiving, of healing, you know, as that's a process. If you don't do that while you are single, trust me, you get to a relationship, you're gonna bring some more trouble, bring more luggage. So you have to heal yourself, because every individual are different. And we'll have this cliche, all women are all the same, all men are all the same. Well, because you met the wrong person. And I believe sometimes you know those red flags, you know, when you are with the person, you know those red flags, but sometimes it's difficult to admit. And I was able to detect the intention of a man less than a week, just like that. Because call me arrogant, call me I'm rude, but I know what I want. If you know what you want, you stand on your ground, you stand on your feet, you do not compromise for what you want, ladies. Please, or gentlemen, do not compromise for what you want. I understand we get this pressure, I understand the age is going, but let me tell you, it is better to break several engagements than break a divorce. Yeah, you find a lot of people get married for the wrong reason. Oh, because he's nice, or because she's got the nice asset. I'll be like, really? It takes more than a look for marriage. Yeah, and I've been blessed to have so many people who have inspired me, give me this faith and hope, and I'm looking forward, you know, and this is my belief, to, you know, being with a partner who's my best friend, someone I can talk to about anything. So that's me. But, you know, go out there, mingle. There's not a particular place you should meet someone, but you don't need to be like chasing the person. As a lady, still maintain yourself, you know. Don't look like you're so desperate, you know. Just take your time, mingle, just be friend, you know. Don't involve so many things. If you have checked some of my, you know, my previous video on relationship series, I would recommend you. You know, it will help you a lot. I did this series especially of relationship to help all my people, all my single people out there, because I always feel like things maybe I'm not being told, people maybe they won't tell the truth, and this is why I'm doing, you know, these special videos about why I'm single. I'm enjoying it, you know. I do things like people don't do. I go to gym, I go to cinema as well by myself. Yeah, you ask me. But I enjoy it, you know. I spend time, you know. Like now I'm doing all this makeup and YouTube stuff, you know, and I enjoy it. If you want to go back to school, why not? You know, enjoy your life while you are young. This is the thing I always say to people: enjoy your life while you are young, because by the time you say put a ring on it, and yes I do, there's a lot of things you know, as a woman, you gotta amend and stuff like that. But I just want to encourage people, like, it's not the end of the world, you know. It might not have worked for a reason, and only God knows why, you know. I believe that if I did not go through all this journey, you know, of relationship where I am now, I would have not been the woman I am today, you know. If I tell her I was in my 20s, forget it. I wasn't serious, you know. I was just like exploring mode. You know, I was like, yeah, you understand, and that's normal, you know. We have to go through certain stages in life, and that's life for you until you meet but for that, it will take a preparation. It's up to you to take that decision. If you really want to be with someone, you have to work on yourself and be ready for that person you're gonna meet. And then I would recommend everybody to get that book of the Wait, because it's an opener. You will understand better what is a relationship. So yeah. And at the end of the day, you know, you make friends, you know. There's some okay, either you are male or female, you can have friend. Some maybe are not meant to be a relationship, so you keep it as right. So that's what I'll say so far about why I'm single, and I am not complaining. I am not sad about it. I am fine. I'm still on my preparation, and to meet my soulmate, let's put it that way. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to, you can comment, or you have any topic suggestion you want on this relationship series. I'm quietly open, and see you next time.